All right, this tutorial will show you how to create and organize your Canvas pages. Pages are how I organize and how my students interact with my course. You'll notice here that they don't have access directly to pages, but I have a home page. This is what they see when they come to my course. And this page, to show you how many pages I have, I only have 4. I have my home page, I have the units of instruction page, a contact information page, and a resource page. So what you have to kind of get in your mind is how you want your course to be structured and how many pages you want to have. You can have as many or as few as you want. What it looks like here, if you look at all my pages, is here's a list of my pages. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to create like basically a fresh home page. Just know that I've already created these pages, which is good to do beforehand so you can start, as I create my page, I can link to those pages. All right. And so what we're going to show you how to do is put images to make it colorful. I'm going to show you how to create buttons. I call this a button. It's got an image with a little bit of instruction to tell you where they're going to go, and kind of organize the page a little bit. And you can make it unique to your class. So here we go. Let's create a new page. So I'm going to create a new page, and I'm going to call this You Can Do It. All right. So in this You Can Do It page, I want, and this is definitely a science-based class, so I want this picture at the top of my page. I'll copy this image, come back to my You Can Do It page, put it in the center, and I'm going to say, put that picture there. And there it is. Awesome. It's a little big, so I'm going to maybe scale it down a little bit. Let's do it like right there. And so that's cool. That's going to be the front page here. And I'm going to have 3 buttons. I'm going to have a contact information button, a course resource button, and a unit of instruction button. I do that by putting a table in. This is how I did it. I'm not saying it's the only way, but let's do it that way. So I'm going to show you how to create a button. What I'm going to do is, my buttons were a little more complicated than they needed to be, but I'll show you specifically how I made those buttons. So let me pull up I'll go to my drive and try to find what I'm looking for here. I have Canvas, I have Canvas images, and I've actually got a whole let's see, Canvas buttons. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. So these are they can probably look familiar. Sign up with Scott. All my buttons I've created, I did a lot of those in Google Slides. So let's say, remember, I've got my science here. I'm creating a button that's going to take me to units of instruction. And so I can be generic about this, but just know that this is how I made my buttons. My astronomy, all the buttons you see on my page, you can see I did that using this, and I did the snippet tool, made it into an image, and then put it into Canvas. But let's make it very generic. Let's say you don't have that much time. Unit instruction. So if I do that, and I just want an image, let's see if there's some image out there that somebody's already made. Let's just do units. Okay, I don't like it. Okay, but let's just say this is some big picture. This picture is amazing. I love it. I want to get it. I copy the image, and we'll come back here, and I'm going to paste it right there. Okay, that seems good. This is my units of instruction page. Now let's say I want to do the course resources. I'm being very generic here, not creating any specific buttons. Any images here that I need to see? Hey, cool. Let's do that. This is great image. I'm going to copy it. Just put it right here. I'm sure nothing bad could happen by stealing images off the web for educational purposes. So my course resources, and then let's do a contact information. Just for the record, I had no idea. I'm just Googling these as we go. Here we go. This seems good. Copy image. So I'm getting these. I don't like how long that one is. Let's get this one. Oh, BlackBerry. Love it. Up to date. And so I'm going to do my contact information. And so I've got this button. I want to size it down, get it roughly the same size as these others. Let's get it a little smaller. It's not getting closer. So I'm just getting it close. That looks good. So now that I've got these buttons don't mean anything. They're just pictures right now. But if I click on this button and I link it to another page, this is my units of instruction page. So I clicked on it. It's linked. I click on this one. And I want this to link to another page I've created titled Course Resources. Boom. Now that one's linked. And so this button, I want to link it to my contact information page. Click that one. Maybe you have a games page. Maybe you have whatever page. You can make as many pages as you want and link them any way you want. So I'm going to save and publish this page just to show you what that looks like. So this is saved. And now I'm actually going to use this front page. So this is my front page now. So if I go home, this should be what shows up front. And you can see that that's there. And if I click on units, it's going to take me to my units of instruction page. If I go home and I click on my course resources page link, it will take me to my courses resources. And this is, again, a page that I've built, that I've got some interactive links here and YouTube channels. If any student clicks on any of these pictures, they'll take them to a YouTube channel. So that's Vsauce. So if a student clicks on that, it's going to take them to the Vsauce YouTube channel. But that is how to create a page. And again, I have 4 pages. The new page here looks like science. You'll see how this page is created and how fast it was created. So hopefully that helped. Any questions, just feel free to email me and I'll be happy to answer those.